We're going to try something totally new on Kemp Outside. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. I'm going to try something kind of new here on Kemp Outside, and I don't know whether or not you're going to like it. So drop something in the comments below if you like this video. And what I want to do, guys, is I want to start a vlog series. So on Kemp Outside, we have primarily done how-to videos, tips and tricks, gear reviews, campsite reviews, campground reviews, and then some of our fishing adventure type videos. And that's great, guys. I really want to provide you the information that you need to get out and go camping, hiking, and fishing. Take your family, get your kids outside, let them learn about nature and develop a conservation ethic. And so that's really what my channel is all about. But as I have watched YouTube and watched other folks out there doing this whole outside stuff, I've gotten to know some of you, and I think it's really cool to watch you and your adventures with your families and the places that you go and the experiences that you have as a group. And I kind of want to do that for Kemp Outside. So I hope you don't mind. I'm going to start a vlog series on our summer trip. So we leave tomorrow, and it's all about a RV tour of Indiana. So if you don't know, I am featured on a TV show called Let's Go Campin' with Mount Comfort RV. Mount Comfort RV is an RV dealer just east of Indianapolis, and they have a fantastic selection of RVs and campers and just everything that you can imagine. They have a rental fleet, they have a part store, they service the RVs and travel trailers that they sell. And those guys are fantastic, and they wanted to produce a TV show called Let's Go Campin'. And so they contacted me because they saw some of my videos of camping at Turkey Run, and they asked me to be part of the show. And we just shot season 1 of Let's Go Campin' this year. And it was awesome to be a part of that, guys. And I was so thrilled to see that Let's Go Campin' was aired in the Indianapolis market, and then it's also available on YouTube. And it's also available on Facebook. So if you like the Let's Go Campin' Facebook page, or you follow Mount Comfort RV on YouTube, you can check those out. But my relationship with Mount Comfort RV has just grown and grown, and those guys are awesome, guys. If you are looking for an RV and you are anywhere in the Midwest, or heck, if you want to travel, I would call those guys in a second and go visit them. They're fantastic. Their store is beautiful. It's brand new. They're just fantastic guys. And so they're going to sponsor a series of videos for Kemp Outside. We're going to take one of their RVs and we're going to go travel Indiana. And so we're going to stop at 6 state parks in Indiana. We're going to hit Prophetstown State Park, Chain of Lake State Park, Indiana Dunes State Park. We'll also check out Indiana Dunes National Park. Then we're going to go south to Brown County State Park, Spring Mill State Park, and Clifty Falls State Park before we take the RV back and then head home. So guys, I'm super excited about this trip. My kids have never stayed in an RV before, so this will be brand new for us as tent campers, and to experience Indiana, which is where I went to school. Go Boilermakers. Went to Purdue in Indiana, met my wife there. Just a fantastic state. I love going up there. So we are going to be producing a ton of videos this year on camping in Indiana. We are going to be doing park overviews and campground reviews for all of those parks. I'm going to shoot every empty campsite I can at all of those parks. Now, admittedly, I'm not going to be in those parks very long. I'm only there for about 3 days at each park. So I'm not going to have the time to shoot every empty campsite, but I'm going to shoot as many of them as I possibly can. I'm going to shoot some features for season 2 of Let's Go Campin'. So I am going to be shooting video like mad. We're going to be shooting hiking videos, activity videos. I'm bringing some fishing rods along. As you can see, we've got our bikes on the front of the Kemp bus. So we're going to go biking there. We're going to do everything we possibly can in those few days we're at each state park, and we're going to bring all of that to you in discrete videos and in the vlog format. So guys, I hope you like it. Today is all about packing. So this is vlog episode number 1, and it's all about packing. So what I want to do is I kind of want to show you how we pack the Kemp bus when we go on these trips. And it's a little bit different, guys, because normally I'm packing to be in a tent, and so we're We're taking the van. We typically put the bikes on the front of the van if we're taking the bikes. We don't always do it. And then I typically have a boat on the back. So we either take our pontoon boat, which we call Pontoona Fish, or we take our little 14-foot Alumacraft rowboat. We took that to Reed Bingham State Park in southern Georgia. So if you haven't seen those videos, check that out. Man, what a beautiful little park. But we just, we're always taking something along. So in this case, we're not pulling a trailer. So we're not taking a boat with us. And we're going to go up to Mount Comfort and meet the RV and transfer some stuff into the RV. But we've got to get up there. Tomorrow, we're going to drive to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Normally, I'll drive up to Indiana in a single shot. But we thought, hey, we got some time. So we're going to drive up to Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're going to spend a night in a little hotel. And then we're going to drive to Indy the next day. So today is all about packing. So let me show you how we pack the Kemp bus. So it all starts with taking our bikes along on the front of the van. As you can see, we have a front hitch mount with a bike rack on the front of the van. We actually modified an existing rack to make this possible. So I'm going to put a link up top at the screen here where you can see our front bike rack video. And I'm also going to put it down in the description below. So the next part about getting our van ready is getting it into what I like to call limo mode. So with the Nissan NV, there are lots of different seat options. And typically what I like to do is I like to remove the first row of seats. So up front, I have 2 captain's chairs. And then right here typically is a row of seats. But I remove that. And what I do is I put the dog bed right up behind my driver's seat. And she likes to lay there. And then I put a cooler right here. That's a great way to get to drinks and snacks on the road. We do a lot of driving. We drive all over the country, and we find that having a cooler with easy access is a great way to travel. You can also see that the kids have tons of leg room by sitting in the chairs there, and they just love this because they're able to stretch out and relax and play with the dog on the floor. They have plenty of room for any of their car gear or toys or laptops, electronics, whatever they're messing with. We really like traveling this way. So one of the things that I really like to do before we go on a trip is get the van detailed. It makes it really nice for traveling. It looks good on the outside. All of us who own Nissan NVs all wave at each other, and I want the van to look good going down the road. So it's nice to watch it on the outside, but it's really nice to have it detailed on the inside. That way it's nice and clean, at least before the trip starts, and it's just a great, comfortable way to do a long car ride. It is 93 degrees outside here today in Tampa, and I'm not running the car because I didn't want the air conditioner to mess with the mic, so it's really hot in here. I'm going to stop recording this part of the video. So the other part I like about running this in limo mode is that we have the 4th row of seats out of the van. So out of the 12 possible seats that we could have in the van, we only have 5. We have the 2 captain's chairs, and then we have the 3 chairs of the 3rd row in the van. That gives me a ton of cargo space right here. And so we're going to pack all of our camping gear in there, our clothes, our just everything that we need for 3 weeks in Indiana. We're going to put it all in there. And then what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to use my B-Dog St. Bernard hitch carrier, which I've got on the back of the van, to hold a cooler. So we're going to load all this up and basically show you what we're throwing in here and showing you how we live on the road for 3 weeks at a time. Packing for a 3-week camping trip entails a lot of unknowns. So what I have loaded in there is a folding table. I figure that I'm going to want a food prep table when I'm cooking outside with the RV. And I'm not exactly sure what the kitchen inside the RV is going to look like, so I'm planning to do most of my cooking outside. So I'm bringing my big Camp Chef Explorer camp stove, which I really like. That's the camp stove in the big black bag. I have 2 folding camp tables from Bass Pro Shops, and I have a screen house in there. Just in case we're going to want a screen house. I don't think we're going to use it, but I'm going to take it along anyway. I'm bringing a propane bottle because I don't know if there's going to be a propane hookup on the RV to run my camp stove outside. So I'm just going to bring one along. And then I really love the Rubbermaid action packers for camping. One action packer is full of all of our camp cookware, our pots, pans, plates, forks, knives, spoons, bowls, cups, you name it, it's in there. Pudgy pie makers, everything is in there and ready to go for us to cook all our meals. And then the other action packer is all of my normal camp stuff, my LED lanterns, my propane lanterns, my Coleman camp stove, just a whole bunch of just general camping accessories, tent stakes, paracord, you know, all of the stuff that I normally take with me when I'm going camping. Time to get more stuff. So we've added quite a bit more gear than the last time we were here. We added the tackle boxes, my reel case, my lantern stand, the bike helmets, the collapsible trash can. We added the toolboxes, a air compressor, a bike air pump, and all of our travel rod tubes. So the next thing that's going to go in is our dry goods. So we carry our dry goods in a 120 quart igloo cooler. We found that just a cooler is a great way to carry dry goods like bread and chips and stuff like that, because the hard case of the cooler keeps things protected. So we're going to go pack that up and then we'll get it loaded. We also added our first aid kit, our laundry detergent, and a little case of Mountain Dew for me for when I get thirsty. As you can see, we've added a whole lot more gear. The igloo cooler that holds all of our dry goods is in. We had to actually put dry goods in a second little blue cooler to get everything. Bread takes up a lot of space, cereal takes up a lot of space, and so we were able to get all that packed in 2 coolers. We've got all of our sleeping bags in now, and bike helmets, and next really will be luggage, the dog food, and just a few miscellaneous items. We're almost ready to roll. Well guys, as you can see, it's getting dark. I've still got a little bit of packing to do, but by and large we are ready for our trip. Just got to throw some suitcases in, some pillows, grab the kids, grab Ellie, and get in the van and go. We are going to leave our puppy here. For those of you who watch my channel, we have a little Vizsla puppy named Tiller. He is 4 months old now, and the breeder is going to watch him. So luckily our breeder is also one of our closest friends and neighbor, and so he is just not ready to go on a camping trip yet. So they're going to watch him for 3 weeks while we're roaming around Indiana, and we're going to take Ellie with us and just enjoy the Indiana, Midwest, Central Hardwoods, Lake Michigan, Ohio River. Guys, I cannot wait to go. Guys, if you like this style, this little vlog style video, drop something in the comments below and let me know. I would really appreciate it. I would love for you to get to know me and my family a little bit better than we've done so far on Kemp Outside. And I just love connecting with you guys. Guys, when you send me a message that tells me that my video somehow helped you, whether it helped you find a campsite, or you learned a fishing knot, or you caught your first fish, or you bought your first fishing pole, or whatever it is, guys, whenever you send me messages like that, man, it makes my day. Thanks for watching. Drop something in the comments below. Again, Kemp Outside exists to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. We want to help you get you and your kids outside. So hit us up on other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. Hit us up on our website at www.kempoutside.com. And if you want to support Kemp Outside, guys, it's very easy. We have some affiliate links down below. We have some fantastic affiliates, from Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's to Roughwear, Toadfish Outfitters, Moose Jaw, Tire Rack, Walmart. We've got it all. Amazon. If you are buying outdoor gear or at Walmart or Amazon, just anything, if you use our link to purchase, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does give us a little commission on the sale. It helps us so much to bring these videos to you. Thank you so much for your support at Kemp Outside. It means the world to me. And if you guys see me out and about, and I know this video is going to get posted once we get back, so that's kind of a bummer, but if you see me out in future videos, if you see me at any campsite or any boat ramp or anywhere, you see me at a rest area on the highway somewhere, stop me and ask me for a Kemp Outside sticker, guys, and I will give it to you. If you have a Kemp Outside sticker and I see you in the campground, I am definitely going to stop and talk to you and give you a free gift just for supporting Kemp Outside. So guys, if you don't have your Kemp Outside sticker, drop me a message on Facebook or Instagram and I will mail one to you for free. Drop that on your favorite outdoor gear. and be on the lookout for our gear giveaways on Facebook. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to finish up packing, get a good night's sleep, and tomorrow we hit the road for our first stop, Chattanooga, Tennessee, on our way to Indiana. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.